Hey everyone, welcome back to our journey through the book of Acts. Today, we're jumping into a really pivotal moment in the early church, right after the persecution in Jerusalem began. It's a story of how something really difficult led to something incredibly beautiful. So, after Stephen's martyrdom, a great wave of persecution scattered the believers from Jerusalem. They spread out into the regions of Judea and Samaria. But here's the amazing part, they didn't scatter in fear and silence. Verse 4 of Acts chapter 8 tells us that those who had been scattered preached the word wherever they went. They turned a crisis into an opportunity for the gospel, and that brings us to a man named Philip. He wasn't one of the original 12 apostles, but he was one of the 7 chosen to serve the church, a man full of the Spirit and wisdom. Philip goes down to a city in Samaria and begins to proclaim the Messiah to them. Now, you have to understand, the relationship between Jews and Samaritans was, to put it mildly, not good. There was a lot of historical tension and prejudice. A devout Jew would typically avoid Samaria altogether. But Philip, led by the Spirit, goes right into the heart of it. He doesn't see enemies. He sees people who need to hear the good news of Jesus, and the response is just incredible. The crowds were captivated. It says they all paid close attention to what Philip said. Why? Because they were not just hearing his words. They were seeing the power of God at work. Philip was performing miraculous signs. Unclean spirits were crying out in loud voices and coming out of people. Many who were paralyzed or lame were healed. Can you just imagine the scene? People who had been bound by physical and spiritual ailments for years were suddenly set free. The hopeless were given hope. The outcast were being touched by the power of God. It must have been an atmosphere of pure electricity and wonder. And the result of all this, the last verse we're looking at today, verse 8, is so simple but so powerful. So there was great joy in that city. Not just a little happiness, but great joy. The gospel didn't just bring a new set of beliefs. It brought transformation, healing, and overwhelming joy that filled an entire city. It broke down barriers and showed that the love of Jesus is for everyone, everywhere. What a powerful reminder that even in the face of scattering and persecution, God's plan moves forward, bringing light and joy to the most unexpected places. Thanks for watching Legends of the Lord channel, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.